concentrator and me. You want to sit between us?
No, not the front.
Second, but how am I supposed to read these? I don't know. I have no idea. I'll talk first, and then Elliot will go, and then you're up next. I'll hand you your folder.
Well, when it comes to these, do we do these other ones first?
Those are in class.
Great.
You can give them to him now if you want. He's fine. Those for me. Good morning and welcome. I am glad that you're here this morning. We are coming to the end of our 23-24 school year, and we are excited that the day has come to an end, or the year has come to an end. The day will come to an end here in a few hours, and you'll be off to summer vacations and summer camps and off to all kinds of adventures. And so I want to say thank you for entrusting your children to us during the school day and having us be in charge of them for 7 to 8 to 10 hours a day sometimes on different things throughout the year. And so thank you for that. We're going to start with a word of prayer, and then we'll get into some preliminaries and get into our awards. We're thankful, Lord, for the year and thankful for the day that you've given. And Lord, I ask that you'd help us to always remember what we've been taught and to continue in those things and to know what your word says, to know exactly what it is that we are to do and the way that we should go. Lord, I ask that you'd help these students as they go off into the summer, that you would help them in their summer, that they would be safe, first of all, that they'd have a good summer of growing in you, that they'd trust you for decisions and look to you for answers. Help the parents in what they're doing for all who may be going from us this year and not returning. I ask that you would help them and guide them and direct them. I'm thankful for everyone that we've been able to be with this year. Help us, Lord, in all of these things. We'll give you the honor and glory and praise for it. We'll ask it in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, well, good morning. And we have our 7th through 12th grade awards. If you are here for something other than 7th through 12th grade awards, you're a little bit later on in the day. And we'll start with these, and then we'll go to our other grades as we go on. We like to take time just to tell you thank you to our teachers. Thank you for all that you've done throughout this year. Whether it's your first year, whether it is your 15th year in teaching, we say thank you to you for all of the work that you have done throughout the school year. Would like to recognize one teacher who has been here, and we try to celebrate on the fives. So whether 5, 10, 15, or 20. In looking at it, no one's got to 25 yet because we're only 22 years old on that. But we do have one teacher we'd like to recognize, one that is beloved across the campus, and one that's got probably the most creativity in her small finger, more than I have in my entire body on this, and one that we dearly love and appreciate. And so celebrating 15 years of teaching here at Liberty Baptist Academy, would you welcome Mrs. DeReamer? If you've seen any of our cakes, any of our aprons, pillows, she's responsible for all of that across the campus, and we're so thankful for her typing class, teaching history, doing home economics, all of those things there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through awards, and we are going to have our homeroom teachers come up. We're going to start with 7th grade and Mr. Elliott, and then we'll work our way up. We'll work our way into the individualized teachers. We'll go through some honor roll awards. We'll have most improved, most overall. You're going to find some things where Mr. Elliott will get up and he'll give his 7th grade awards, but then he also teaches Algebra 2, and he also teaches 7th grade math, and so there's some different things that they'll give awards for. So your student may come up 3 or 4 times throughout the day just because the different teachers that are there in what they're teaching. So at the end of everything, I'll get up and I'll give out some awards for Mrs. DeWall and then myself, and then I'll give you some announcements once we dismiss the students. So please stay put on that, and we'll get through the day. All right, so without any further explanation, Mr. Elliott, if you'll come ahead.
Well, good morning. I just want to say I had the honor to teach one of the 7th grade homerooms this year, and although I didn't have a lot of classes with them, I did get to enjoy seeing their energy every morning, and if my coffee didn't wake me up, their enthusiasm in the morning certainly did. So we got a few of them that applied that energy to their academics and received some awards here. So first up, we have AB Honor Roll Certificate for Avery Dixon. You can come get your award. We also have a honor roll certificate for you as well. Congratulations.
I'm going to say one thing that I meant to say earlier. Don't clap after every name. We'll be here all day, okay? So we'll wait till they're done, and then we'll clap for everybody. And great, thanks.
All right, that'll save us some time. So we also have AB honor roll and also honor roll certificate for Owen Hurley. Next up, we have AB honor roll for Easton Keene, who I believe is not here today. Next, we have a Most Improved certificate. This is Most Improved overall for the 2023-24 school year for 7th grade, my homeroom, and that is going to be Laura Mee, if she's here. Good. Laura Mee, you can come get your award. Good job. Next, we have a certificate of academic excellence. This is awarded for highest average overall for the 2023-24 school year for Avery Dixon. And we also had one student with perfect attendance in my homeroom, and that is Leilani Bell. Congratulations. And then it was it for my homeroom. Now we're going to get to individual classes. So this is for one of the intermediate math classes, and this is the Most Improved in Intermediate Math, and this goes to Nat Lee. And highest average for intermediate math goes to Sarah Taylor. Congratulations. All right, Algebra 2, these students put a lot of work in. One of the more challenging math classes we have here. And this goes to Most Improved student for Algebra 2 is going to be James Parker. James Parker. Congratulations. Highest average in Algebra 2, and I think he really should deserve a special honor in that, having a 100 average in Algebra 2. This goes to Nick Vinci. Congratulations. All right, geometry. Some students enjoy it because they don't have to do as many math problems, but they get to do proof. So always a challenging class. So my most improved student for geometry and also highest average student in geometry goes to Taylor Spells. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, I believe it is up. Let's give these students a round of applause.
Oh man. Ooh, try not to cry up here, man. That's hard. It's been a great year. These students have been everything to me. Sorry. It's been a hard year, challenging at times. When you work with seventh graders, man, you never know every day what they're gonna give you. I'm being honest, man. You come in, you're like, oh, it's gonna be a great day, and they're like, I don't talk to Mr. Mentor. I'm like, okay, great, right? Well, we'll move on. And then some days they come in with the best energy, and it's awesome, man. I love working with seventh grade. I'm a big kid. I'm honestly, if you know me, I'm just a big kid in an adult body. I don't know how this works, but I've been grateful to teach seventh grade this year. It's been awesome. It's definitely the calling God's placed on my life, and I'm going to continue with it throughout the rest of my life. So we have some awards here to give away. And this is going to be AB Honor Roll Certificate, earning all A's and B's in the second semester. Proud of this person here, Annika Aranza Mendez. And as well, this person got earning all A's and B's in the 2023 to 2024 school year. Aranza Mendez again, good job. Proud of you, Annika. And then we have AB Honor Roll certificate here, earning all A's and B's in the second semester. Cody Jaden. I don't think he's here today. All right. Next up is earning all A's and B's in the second semester, AB Honor Roll Award certificate, Leanne Luz. And then we have our A Honor Roll certificate, earning all A's in the second semester, Karen Rowan. I don't think he's here as well. And then for him as well, Principal's Honor Roll certificate, earning all A's during the whole school year, Cameron Rowan as well. All right, AB Honor Roll certificate, earning all A's and B's in the second semester, Cheyenne Singer. She's here as well. And earning all A's and B's in the full school year as well. A Honor Roll certificate, earning all A's in the second semester and earning all A's during the whole school year, Sarah Taylor. All right, and now we get to our most improved certificates here. Most improved overall for the 2023 to 2024 school year, Celine. And then we have our certificate of academic excellence, highest average overall for the 2023-2024 school year, Sarah Taylor. I just have to give a shout out to this person, man. This person came kind of partial through the school year, and they worked really hard, especially my classes. They stayed after class every day, and I'm like, why are you here again, okay? Like, go to lunch. Go do something else, okay? But this person worked really hard, and I just want to give them a shout-out here. And I know all these students really did a good job with their grades and stuff, but this person specifically did a good job. So most improved in Bible, Lorme. This person, she did an excellent job there, so proud of you. And then we have our certificate of achievement here, highest average in Bible. Avery Dixon. Avery Dixon. Good job, Ave. Most improved certificate here. Most improved in Bible. Colton Atkinson. Colton Atkinson. I think he's here. All right, certificate of achievement here. Highest average in Bible, Cameron Rowan. Cameron Rowan, it's not here. And then we have our most improved in intermediate mathematics, Lorme. Lorme. All right, certificate in mathematics. Highest average in intermediate mathematics. This could be pretty difficult at times, so I'm pretty proud of this guy here. Owen Hurley. Owen Hurley. Good job, man. Proud of you. All right, most improved. Moving up to 8th grade here. Most improved in pre-algebra. Rachel Mendoza. Rachel Mendoza. I think she's here. Certificate in mathematics. Highest average of pre-algebra. This guy is intelligent, man. He teaches me things sometimes, and I don't know how that's supposed to work. But highest average in pre-algebra goes to Brandon Judas. Good job, man. All right, moving here to PE. Most improved certificate here. Most improved in physical education goes to Easton Keene. Easton Keene. I believe he is not here. All right, and then we have our highest average in boys physical education. The athletic award here goes to Cameron Rowan. Cameron Rowan. Another academic award, highest average in boys PE for 8th grade goes to Connor Wood. Connor Wood. Excellent job, sir. And then athletic award here, highest average in boys physical education goes to our 9th grade here, Tyler Wood. Tyler Wood. Good job, sir. All right, let's give a round of applause for these students.
Good morning. I would like to begin by just repeating what Pastor Tinsley was saying. It truly is such a privilege that you have entrusted us with your students this year. I had the privilege to be the 8th grade homeroom teacher, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. So thank you so much for sending them here. I'm so thankful that I had the opportunity to teach them. I teach several English classes as well. So let's go ahead and begin. We're going to begin with our honor roll certificates. This is for the AB honor roll for the semester, and then A honor roll. So this principal's honor roll for the school year. That is Phoebe Buchanan. This is the A honor roll for the second semester. That is Brandon Judish. This is the AB honor roll for the AB honor roll for the second semester. This is Sadie Buxton. AB honor roll for the second semester as well as for the entire school year is Madison Dare. AB honor roll for the second semester, Isabella Espinola. AB honor roll for the second semester as well as for the school year, this is Eli Hall. AB honor roll for the second semester as well as the school year, Alana Harris. AB honor roll for the second semester, as well as the school year, Rayella Jean-Baptiste. Principal's honor roll for the entire, Principal's honor roll for the school year, Brandon Judish. AB honor roll for the second semester, Lincoln Rogers. AB honor roll for the second semester in the school year, Nani Vidot. AB honor roll for the second semester and the school year, Sailor Wells. Principal's honor roll for both the school year and the semester, Connor Wood. Most improved overall in 8th grade goes to Rob Hamilton. The highest average overall in 8th grade goes to Connor Wood. These are my individual English classes. Most improved in 8th grade English is Lincoln Rogers. The highest average in 8th grade English is Connor Wood. The most improved in 9th grade English is Gabriel Campbell. The highest average in 9th grade English is Nick Vency. The most improved in 10th grade English is Tommy Mitchum. Oh, thank you. The highest average in 10th grade English is Taylor Spells. The most improved in 11th grade English is Alana Chapman. And the highest average in 11th grade English is Rebecca Chung. Let's give these students a round of applause.
All right, so having 9th grade homeroom this year, it has been a joy. I would always come in from pickup or drop off in the mornings, getting doors for parents, coming into our room with my wife being there, and it'd be chaos, students screaming at other students. And those students have an act for waking you up in the mornings. But 9th grade, it's been a joy to teach you this year. You have been my favorite class to teach this year, and then next year it'll be somebody else. But this year, you hold the title of the favorite class. So let me get to my awards here. I've got earning all A's and B's in the 2023-2024 school year. Gabe Campbell, he also has honor roll for second semester. So come on down, Gabe. Earning all A's and B's in the second semester as well, I have Kinsley Geary, which is not here this morning. Earning all A's and B's in the school year as well, Grace Merchant. And then she also is awarded a honor roll certificate for all A's in the second semester as well. So there you go. Let's see here. Awarded A, B honor roll certificate for second semester, Chase Schooley. Here you are, sir. Earning all A's and B's in the second semester, I've got Olivia Tinsley, and then also all A's and B's in the entire school year as well. Earning all A's in the second semester and all A's during the 2023-2024 school year, I've got Nicholas Vinci. So come on down, Nick. Here you are, sir. All A's and B's in the second semester, plus all A's and B's for the entire school year, Mr. Tyler Wood. And then most improved for the entire school year, I have Grace Merchant. And then highest average overall for the school year for 9th grade, Mr. Nick Vinci. As well as being the homeroom teacher, I also have the privilege of teaching 7th grade science and English, 9th grade Bible, and a couple other classes as well. So let's get to those. Most improved in 7th grade science, Arthur Gomez, which he is not here today, so he'll miss out on that. Highest average in 7th grade science for this homeroom, I've got Owen Hurley. So come on down, Owen. You did well. You seem surprised, but you did good. Most improved in 7th grade science with the other homeroom, Mr. Mentor's homeroom, I've got Isabella Sanchez Flores. And then highest average for that same class as well, Cheyenne Singer. There you go. Let's see here. Most improved for 7th grade English for Mr. Elliott's homeroom, I've got Cody Beaton. And then highest average in 7th grade English for that same class, Avery Dixon. There you go. And then most improved in 7th grade English for Mr. Mentor's homeroom, I've got Celine Ragobar. So come on down, Celine. And then highest average for 7th grade English as well, Sarah Taylor. All right, and then most improved in 8th grade Bible, I've got Sophie Merchant. There you go. And then I've got highest average in 8th grade Bible. This student, if I'm thinking correctly, had finished the year either with a 99 or 100. And this goes to Sadie Buxton. So good job, Sadie, there. And then 9th grade Bible, this is my favorite class that I teach. You'll have to ask the 9th graders about it. I enjoy it. Look forward to this class every day. But most improved for this class goes to Chase Schooley. There you go. And then highest average, this student maintains a 100 average for all 4 quarters for the class. Pretty much perfect all the way through. I think she had like a 99 on one quiz, and that was it. And this goes to Olivia Tinsley. So come on down, Olivia. You did very well. Good job. Consumer math, another class that I have the privilege of teaching. Most improved for that goes to Kevin James. Good job, Kevin. And then the last award here, highest average for consumer math, this goes to Sophia Ayala, which I don't believe she's here today. So that's all my awards. So sophomores, come on down, give them a round of applause.
I just want to thank you, parents, for allowing me to teach your children over these years. And it's been a privilege. It really has. And you students, you know, I love you. And I'm just so thankful for all of you. And thankful for this school and this church and what it's meant to me, and Pastor Tinsley, and just the people I've been able to work with. And I'll never be able to express how much I love Liberty and you parents and you students, and just, it's been wonderful. So thank you very much. I had the privilege of having 10th grade homeroom this year, and I had them when they were in 8th grade, and they've really matured. So it was mostly. It was a big difference, but I'm so thankful for this class that I got to have this year, and we really had a great year together, and it was a blessing, and we had fun, and we had some crazy times, and I was very thankful for them. For AB Honor Roll for 2nd semester, Elias Bayona. AB Honor Roll for 2nd semester, Gabby Baboris. A Honor Roll for 2nd semester, Kyra Joyner. And for achieving all A's and B's the whole school year, Kyra Joyner. AB Honor Roll in the 2nd semester, Tommy Mitchum. All A's in the 2nd semester and AB Honor Roll in the school year, Taylor Spells. AB Honor Roll in the 2nd semester and AB Honor Roll for the school year, Jack Smith. AB Honor Roll for the school year, Tony Vency. Most improved overall for the whole school year, Kyra Joyner. And highest average in 10th grade for the whole school year, Taylor Spells. I also had the privilege of teaching 8th grade history. That was awesome. They were a big class, and we had a great time, right, guys? Right. Most improved in 8th grade history is Sophie Merchant. And highest average overall in 8th grade history is Brandon Judish. Most improved in my 10th grade world history class is Aaron Downing. And highest average in 10th grade history is Gabby Baboris. I teach 11th and 12th grade government and economics as well. Most improved in 11th grade government is Jordan Taylor. Highest average in 11th grade government is Becca Chung. Most improved in 11th grade economics is Ray Berry. Highest average in 11th grade economics is Jonathan Ancona. Most improved in 12th grade government, Kevin James. Also highest average in 12th grade government, Kevin James. Most improved in 12th grade economics, Francis Pabale. And highest average in 12th grade economics, Jack Merchant. Most improved in girls' physical education is Avery Dixon. And highest average in girls' physical education, she ended with a 100 for the whole year, and I don't think in 16 years I had ever seen that. Raella Jean-Baptiste. And I have one perfect attendance for all school year, and that is Jack Smith. Give these students a round of applause.
I'm Mrs. DeReamer, and I had the privilege of being in the homeroom with the 11th and 12th graders. And most of them already knew me because they've been in various classes over the years, and I just enjoy them so much. They're a real inspiration to me, and their high achievements here that are on these certificates are just absolutely amazing. When we set up for orientation every year, I have this stack of books for the 11th graders that I'm thinking, how in the world, you know, it's a lot of hard subjects in the 11th grade, and I'm always amazed that they can accomplish all this, but they are some pretty terrific kids here. So I'll start with A, honor roll for earning all A's in the second semester, Jonathan Ancona. And also A's during the school year, principal award. Is that right to give that to him? Okay. Sophia I. Ayler earned A's and B's in the school year and also A's in the second semester. Annie Buchanan earned A's in the second semester and A's during the school year. Good job. Becca Chung earned A's in the second semester and all A's in the school year. Again, this is just amazing to me. You worked hard for that. Luke Cuddy earned A's and B's in the second semester. Great job. William Holt earned A's and B's in the second semester. Riley O'Sullivan McNamara earned A.B. honor roll in the second semester. Francis Pabale, A.B.'s in the second semester. Jordan Taylor, A.B.'s in the school year and A's in the second semester. Good job. Tony Venci, A.B.'s in the second semester. Great job. Madison Walls, A.B.'s in the school year and A's in the second semester. Jack Merchant, A.B.'s in the school year and all A's in the second semester. Francis Pabale, A.B.'s in the school year. And the most improved certificate for the school year goes to Luke Cuddy. good. And then highest average overall for the whole school year goes to Rebecca Chung. For 12th grade, most improved overall for the school year was Kevin James. Congratulations. And then Jack Merchant earned the highest average overall for the school year. I taught 7th grade history, and I don't know how many boys are here today, just a few 7th grade boys. I see a few of them back there, but they were really fun to teach. I love history, I love teaching it. And I hope that enthusiasm came out. I was gonna say, just to be funny, I appreciated some of the boys volunteering. I'm looking back there at David, he was one, volunteering to pick up all those paper on the floor after class. And that was really nice of you, thank you, appreciate that. All right, so anyway, most improved in 7th grade history was Arthur Gomez. I don't think he's here, but highest average in 7th grade history in one of the classes was Owen Hurley. There you go. And then most improved was David Bench. You come on up for that. Good job. I know. Good job. And then in the other class, the highest average goes to Sarah Taylor. Good job. And most improved in geography would have been Emma Walls. Emma Walls, there you go. That was first semester. And highest average in geography was Nick Vency. When I taught health class the second semester, and for the most improved was Brennan Hampton. I don't know if he's here today. And then highest average in health was Nick Bency. Right. I'll call on you if I hyperventilate up here, right? And then home ec, we had sewing. Most improved in home economics, and by the way, sewing is not just sewing, they have to do a lot of quizzes as well. And a lot of the grade is based upon those. So most improved in sewing would be Olivia Tinsley. You did terrific. And she entered her pillow in the fine arts, I believe, and won an achievement for that as well. Highest average in the sewing was Jack Smith. Good job. And he was the first one done with his pillow and his sewing. He's fast and everything. And then cooking class was so fun this year, and I really enjoyed working with these students, and we had some pretty funny moments, trust me, but I loved it. So cooking most improved was Josiah Khalifa. This guy, he knows how to work in the kitchen. And then he does, he's a good cook. I could always rely on him to get the job done, and that's what I love about him. And then highest average, and by the way, also, this is an ABECA curriculum, and the quizzes and the tests are really involved, and so to get good grades in there, you got to be able to study those terms and understand it. So highest average in cooking was Jack Smith. You're right behind, yep, okay. All right, and then keyboarding, we have time writings in keyboarding, and in order to get the highest time writing, we time them for 1 minute most of the time, sometimes 3 minutes, and they're only allowed to have 1 error in that 1 minute time writing, or up to 3 errors in the 3 minute time writings, and then we averaged our highest 10 time writings for the quarter. And for the year, Aaron Downing was typing 62 words a minute, and he earned the highest time writing this year. Good job. And then highest average in keyboarding for tests and quizzes and so forth. And also those time writings, altogether, it would be Jack Smith earned that. Good job. And he was typing 60 words a minute, so good job. All right, that's it.
Good morning. I am Senora Chung. I teach Spanish to the juniors and seniors, and I love my students, even my study hall students. I have the most improved in Spanish 1 and the highest average in Spanish 1, Rebecca Chung. I know what you're thinking. For Spanish 2, I have the highest average to Francis Pavali, Alejandro, but he's not here. And the most improved for Pepe, Kevin James. Good job.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Prater. I've had the privilege of teaching math, well, one math class and the science classes this year for most of the high school. And it's just really great to teach them that God spoke the world into existence and it continues today, and by him all things consist. And that's our natural laws and all of our scientific laws, our mathematic laws that they love so much, especially in 9th grade. So I've just got some awards for my classes here. First off, I have most improved in Algebra 1. That is Angela Sierra. Highest average in Algebra 1 is Connor Wood. Most improved in 8th grade science is Robert Hamilton. And highest average in 8th grade science is Connor Wood. Good job, Connor. Most improved in physical science is Emma Walls. And highest average in 9th grade science is Nicholas Vinci. Most improved in biology is Josiah Khalifa. There you go. And there you go, Josiah. And highest average in biology is Taylor Spells. Most improved in chemistry is Vanessa Chavaria, and I don't believe she's here today. And highest average goes to Jonathan Ancona. You can give them a round of applause.
All right, good morning. My name is Mr. Yates. I have the privilege of teaching high school choir in the school, along with cooking in the kitchen. So if your students eat anything and survived, that is wonderful. But all my high school students did a fantastic job this year in choir, and I'm so thankful for them and just the privilege that I have to teach them music and their willingness to listen and to do well. I have 2 awards to give out. One is for Most Improved Singer of the Year, and that goes to Julio Acosta. Julio Acosta, so great job, bud. Good job. All right. And the next award is titled Musically Talented, but it goes much more than that. This is a choir leadership award that I like to give out, and this is for a student who does a great job of being there for choir, so they are attentive, and they are there, and they're ready to go, and they're willing to help out in many different areas where needed. And this award goes to Tyler Wood this year. There you go, Tyler. Thank you so much, bud. All right, give them a round of applause.
All right, so I have some awards to give away, and I'll try to do it quickly because I know we've got to get on to our next things. But these are from Mrs. DeWall. Mrs. DeWall does so many things for us throughout the day. If you call on the phone, you're probably going to get in touch with her. If you need ice or a Band-Aid or something like that, you talk to her. And all of you maybe at some point have gotten a counseling session from Mrs. DeWall as she has listened to you on the phone and given those advices. But over the year, she totaled them up for me. She has given out Hmong High School. Now, a responsibility reminder is this. They need to come for the restroom. They need to come for a lost book, if they're tardy to class, if they're tardy to school. All of these things factor into it. That does not factor into the cough drops, the Band-Aids, the washing of hands, the blowing of noses, etc., of people coming to her desk. Throughout the year this year, she totaled it up. There are 3,425 responsibility reminders. The awards that we'll give away from her today are those that got less than 10 throughout the entire school year. Okay, so I've got students well over that. Let's just say that. These are for 10 and under. So what we're going to do is we're going to give out an award for those 10 and under. If you're 8 and under, she has this award, and I don't know what her fascination with this is, but it's the Top Banana Award that's there. And so we'll give those away. So these are for 10 and 9. So if I call your name, come up quickly. Zoe Cole, Andres Lopez, Cheyenne Singer, Noemi Bayona, Kaylin Haig, Will Holtz, Celine Ragabar, Olivia Tinsley. You're not Zoe. You're not Andres, but he is. You got up here quickly. Good job. That one's for you. These people who are absent are going to get a responsibility reminder. All right, Emma Walls, come on up, and Connor Welch. These are 10 and 9. Now, if you are 8 or under, these next ones that I call, I'm going to put these right here. You are responsible to pick up your own banana award, okay? So, here we go. Kinsley Geary, Nat Lee, Chase Schooley, Cody Jaden, Gabe Campbell, Lily Schooley, Sarah Taylor. That's a Nat. There you go. Jonathan Ancona, Becca Chung, Connor Wood, Tyler Wood. Now we're into 3 or less here. Annika Aranza Mendez, Annie Buchanan, Phoebe Buchanan, Brandon Judish, Cameron Rowan, Jordan Taylor. Giving you both. All right, Leanne Luce, Isabella Sanchez Flores, Taylor Spells. She's had only 2 throughout the entire school year. These only had 1, Gabby Baboris, Kevin James, Caden Schaefer. There are 2 people who had 0, which means they never had to use the restroom during class. They never forgot a book. They never were tardy. They never had to leave the classroom during the school year. It's outstanding and amazing and unheard of, honestly, with these. But these 2 students go to Avery Dixon and Jack Smith. All right, so the Top Banana Award says this. Top Banana Award is hereby presented to that person for not always making others wait. Presented at Liberty Baptist Academy from Mrs. DeWall. Let's give them a round of applause, please. In the academy, I teach a few subjects throughout the year. And so I teach 11th and 12th grade Bible, That's Genesis and Revelation, the beginning and the end. 12th grade English, I taught second semester, and then Bible doctrines. And so I'll give out those awards for this. So highest average in 12th grade English goes to Jack Merchant. Most improved in Bible doctrines goes to Joshua Chapman. Highest average overall in Bible doctrines for the year goes to Gabby Vaboris. Most improved in 11th grade, Genesis and Revelation, goes to Riley O'Sullivan McNamara. Highest average for 11th grade goes to Rebecca Chung. Most improved for 12th grade, Revelation and Genesis, goes to Clara Santos. And then the highest average overall for 12th grade, Genesis and Revelation, goes to Francis Pabile. There's some awards that I give at the end of the year, and I'm calling it the Principal's Merit Award. And these are people who have done great in school. They are hard workers in their academics, not necessarily straight-A students. But they do their best in their work ethic and the work and the effort that they put into it. They're kind to other students. They help build up those around them. There were a lot of names that I started with and just whittling it down, narrowing it down, and I could give this award to a lot of people, honestly, in our school. I started with a list of 20 names of people to talk about and to discuss and just dig deeper into their school year. They've done a great job, and I appreciate them very much. And all 20 people that I considered, I consider you faithful, loyal, wonderful students who are just doing a great job. Not that the others are not, but these are just exceptional above and beyond. And so what I've narrowed it down is 2 to junior high and 2 to high school. And so while we recognize these, we know, number one, students are not perfect. Secondly, we're not trying to spotlight any one over another, except just they did exceptional. And then just on top of that, just thankful for their dedication to their school year. So for junior high, the 2 that I have chosen are Leilani Bell and Owen Hurley. For 9th through 12th grade, again, a list of names that I could have gone through, and those that I chose this year for this go to Grace Merchant and Jack Smith. Give them all a round of applause, please. Students, thank you for all of your work. Thank you for everything you've done this school year. And so we're going to ask that you do this. We're going to take your awards with you. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you one more round of applause here in just a second. As we do, get out the building, okay? Go over to the gym. Actually, go to your homeroom if you would, and stay there. And then we'll have parents one more announcement for you. All right, let's give them a round of applause, please. Go ahead. All right, moms and dads, a couple things for you I want to announce. Go quickly so we can get done. We got kindergarten chomping at the bit to get in here. If you didn't get yours, go ahead. Okay, so a couple things. Number one, we have yearbooks for sale still. If you'd like one of those, you did not purchase one, you can purchase one at the front office. If your child has any medicine in the office, please be sure to see Mrs. DeWall to pick that up. So if they have any medicine before you leave today, make sure that you get to her to get that. Report cards are going to be sent home via email, so be looking out for that. And a report card to be sent. If we're going to send it, then all accounts do need to be current. That includes ESD and Trading Post. And so some students are absent, haven't taken their finals yet. We'll get those to them once they're completed on those. But report cards will be sent via email, so be looking for those in just a week or so. If your child is planning to attend any of the summer camps we have available, registration forms, more information is available. They do either need to be a member of our church or returning for the next school year. And so that is the stipulations there for that. We do have a activity tomorrow night for your teens, 7th through 12th grade, wacky volleyball from 5 to 7 in the gym. They're welcome to attend any of the events we do throughout the summer, whether it be youth activity or otherwise, they're welcome to attend. We say thank you very much for entrusting your students to us this school year. We look forward to years ahead of what God is going to do. Excited about what's coming up next. So let's pray, and then we'll let you be dismissed. We're thankful, Lord, for the day, thankful for the year. And Lord, I thank you for your hand of protection upon us. You're providing for us. You've given us much, and we are thankful for it, Lord. Help these students as they go into the summer. Help their parents, all that is done. May it be to your honor and glory. Thank you again. We give you praise. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, you can go back to the classroom. This is one of the days that you can to get your students. If you'd like to take them home, you're welcome to. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Good morning. We're going to go ahead and get started. The kids are definitely excited and ready to go. I'm going to welcome you to our kindergarten assembly. This morning we're going to do our staff daycare, K4 and K5. So we are very pleased with how the students have done, especially this group. If you think about it, a lot of them came in from no schooling at all, and they have done very well. As you can see, they're excited, but they're still able to sit and listen and pay attention. So today we're going to recognize some of the things they've done. Now I will tell you, K4, we don't necessarily do academic awards. They get to do some cute awards for them. K5 is a combination of academic and cute to go with it at the same time. So if you'll do me a favor though, so we can get through them a little quicker, we're going to make sure everyone's done before we clap for that class. The entire class will be up here before we do that. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and open in prayer, and then we're going to start with our staff daycare. Pastor Tinsley.
All right. For most artistic, we have Evangeline Yates. Come on. Over here. Come get your one. Right here. For the most unforgettable, Josie Walker. Josie. For my kindness superstar is Jada Soy. For the one who gives the best snuggles is Liam Prater. He might eat it. No. Our fearless champion is Cole Mentor. And then Josie is also graduating from the daycare, and she's going to K4 next year, so Josie also gets her little daycare diploma. All right.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Mick. Along with Mrs. Acosta, we taught K4, and it was fun getting to teach them. Some of them, this is their first time in school, so it's amazing to see how they grow, not just physically, but also socially and behaviorally. So I have some awards to hand out. Branson Buckmeyer, he's not here, but he gets the Eager Learner Award. Then I have a helpful spirit going to Luna Cano. Matches what you're wearing. There you go. Best in Bible, Eliana Claire, she's also not here. Star Reader, JC Documento. Quiet as a Mouse goes to Charlie Gates. Most Improved in Writing, Maverick Gregory. Best in Numbers, Corey LaRue. Ready to Learn, Severin Laskin. For being the most creative, making lots of different things with his toys, Jackson Lee. Careful worker goes to Bradley Littlejohn. For being the best team player, Bradley, that'll be Sailor Marion. And being the best in poetry and drama during the entire year, Fallon Mullins. Loved getting to act things out. For the most athletic, you can stand next to Bradley, right? Joseph Niergarter for being most athletic. He's not here. The most school spirit goes to Julian Otero. For neat writing, having the best writing, Zoe Ramirez. For being a good animal spotter wherever we went, Davy Soares. And for the best in reading, that goes to Logan Whitman. Let's give these students a round of applause.
Good morning. I wanted to thank all of the parents just for being so supportive this year. I had a name switch, and some of you thought that it was a new teacher, but same teacher. I've enjoyed all of the fun that we've had in kindergarten. Lots of creative thinking this year, and this was my strongest readers that I've had, and I just loved seeing how excited they were to read and get their new books. Yes, there are many, many books that they take home and that you sign. I just wanted to thank you all, and yeah, let's get to awards. For earning all A's and B's in the second semester, I have Kailani Andrews. For earning all A's and B's in the second semester, LeBrian Cesar. Most improved in reading and in phonics, Allison Cueto. For Certificate of Achievement in Handwriting, Math, Most Improved in Bible, Most Improved Overall, I have Lacey Hurley. And she's not here today, but Most Improved in Penmanship, and then AB Honor Roll is Kennedy Labigang, and then AB Honor Roll for Sasu as well. My most amazing artist is Riggs McGee. Highest average in phonics, highest average in Bible, highest average overall for the 2023-24 school year is Avery Mendez. For being a remarkable reader is Brielle Otero. And she's not here today, but my super storyteller is Alani Stedman. Highest average in reading, achieving all A's and B's the entire year is Victoria Tracy. He's not here today, but most improved in numbers and earning all A's and B's in the second semester of this school year is Shia Warner. Leah Webb for outstanding improvement. AB Honor Roll, is Charlotte Wolgamott. Highest average in reading, AB honor roll, is Aurora Yates. For earning all A's in the second semester of the school year is Lacey Hurley. Kennedy Labgang is not here. Earning all A's is Avery. And then the rest are yours. Thank you.
We confused them. Some of them are going to come back up because they are not finished yet. We're going to do the principal's honor roll, which means they got all A's for the entire school year. Avery Mendez. There you go. Victoria Tracy. Jace Tyrell. Jace, you got two there. Hold on, both of them. Charlotte Wolgamott. And Aurora Yates. There you go. All right, now they're finished. You may go back to your seats. Good job.
Good morning. I'm Miss Norman, and I also teach K-5. And I wasn't expecting to teach quite so soon this year. I was expecting to teach next year, but the Lord had other plans, and that's fine. And I thoroughly enjoy teaching K-5, and I'm excited about next year and as they move on into first grade. All right, most improved in Bible goes to Moses Cerritos. She's not here today, but most improved in numbers will go to Michaela Dervis, as well as most improved overall will be Michaela Dervis. AB Honor Roll, Michaela Dervis for that, and also AB Honor Roll. Skylar Dorn, most outstanding student, having the best smile. Most improved in reading, Bella Echezabal. AB Honor Roll certificate, also Bella Echezabal. And AB Honor Roll for achieving all A's and B's in the school year is Bella Echezabal. Giselle, go sit down. I didn't call your name. Not yet. Elise Gomez is not here today. She got AB Honor Roll for certificate as well as for the school year. Pebbles Hoy, outstanding student for having the tidiest desk in kindergarten. AB Honor Roll goes to Zoya Hairi Horiva. As well as for the school year, AB Honor Roll goes to Zoya. AB Honor Roll for the second semester goes to Hayden McNeil. And for the 2023-24 school year, Hayden McNeil. Highest average in handwriting goes to Alexandra McCoyan. Also, AB Honor Roll in the second semester goes to Alexandra McCoyan. Most improved in penmanship, she's not here today, but goes to Gracelyn Murphy. And reading goes to Gracelyn Murphy, as well as highest average in numbers goes to Gracelyn Murphy. Having all A's and B's in the 2023-24 school year goes to Giselle Rivera. Being a super singer goes to Addison Spikes, she's not here. Most improved in phonics, he's not here today, goes to Cohen Cerniak. AB Honor Roll in the second semester of the 2023-24 school year goes to Grace Taylor. Highest average in phonics goes to Amelia Tinsley. Highest average in Bible, Amelia Tinsley. And highest average overall goes to Amelia Tinsley. A Honor Roll certificate goes to Gracelyn Murphy. A Honor Roll certificate, Amelia Tinsley. A Honor Roll certificate, Nixon Wheeler.
a few in this class that also had all A's for the whole year. We have Alexandra, Nixon, Gracelyn, and Amelia. All right, let's clap for them. All right, before the students leave, we have one more thing that I failed to do at the beginning. We like to honor our teachers who have been here 5 years, 10 years, 15, so forth on those marks. And we do have one teacher in this group that this is her 5th year with us. So we would like to have Mrs. Mick come up. She's another one who did a name change in the middle of the year on us. But congratulations. In more ways than one. She just announced to everyone that they're expecting in December. So, yeah. It's the best way to build a school is add to the staff daycare and keep them coming. So, all right, in just a moment, we're going to dismiss the classes. They are going to go back to their classrooms. We've got just a couple more announcements for parents. So if you want to give them time to get back, you are welcome to go back to their classrooms to get them at this time. If you would like to, if you have older students you want to wait, that is up to you. You can watch them or bring them back in with you. But let's give them another round of applause while they make their way out. All right, while they're heading back to their classroom, just a few announcements we make every year. If you have any medicine for your child in the office with Mrs. DeWall, please stop by to pick that up from her today. Their actual report cards will be emailed out this year, so be expecting those within the next week or so. And in order for those report cards to be emailed, we need to make sure all accounts are current. So that is going to include tuition, ESD, trading post, anything like that. If you have any questions, you can call. You can talk to Mrs. DeWall at the front office. All right. I think that is it. There we go. All right. Mr. Welker, would you mind closing us in prayer?
Let's